I'm back where I belong. Yeah, I never felt so strong. And I'm back, I'm feeling like there's nothing that I can't try. And if you...
Hey guys, what's going on? Pat here. Welcome to Homefront, everyone. This is my first commentary for Homefront, and I'm going to be talking about what I like, what I dislike, what I think of the multiplayer, and what I think of the single-player portion of this game. I can tell you this: I'm gonna rate this game an 8.5 out of 10 overall, including the multiplayer portion, and that is also including the single-player portion of the game. I'm gonna review the single-player portion of the game real quick for you guys. It's a gruesome, not realistic, kind of realistic. I don't even know. It's a gruesome game that opens the eyes of many people that the U.S. can be occupied by other countries that have bigger armies than the U.S. And I know you're thinking that the U.S. of A. could never be occupied. We're a power country, But you know what? Anything can happen. So THQ or whoever made Homefront did an excellent job of, making the game gruesome, making the game as offensive as possible to the Americans, and it's great because it gets you in the mood of taking that M249 SAW light machine gun and just raining hell on every single North Korean that shoots at you. And sometimes when you grab that gun and you just start yelling, holding down that trigger, and you son of a bitch, fuck you, you get into one of those moods. You go Rambo on all the North Koreans. I love it. Single player portion, I give that a 9 out of 10. Now moving on to the multiplayer portion, which is a big aspect to all FPS fans. You gotta have a good multiplayer to have a really good FPS game. Well, I'm not good at it. Doesn't mean that it's not a good multiplayer. I enjoy playing it even when I am sucking at it. There's a lot of options that THQ, the Homefront multiplayer team, put in, and you can be two different types of FPS players. You can be a slayer or you can be a support player, and depends on how good you are at the game. For me, in this game, I am a support player. I like to take the Pelican and highlight the enemy team, and have my teammates kill them. I'm awful with the gun. Let's be honest, in this game, I like the Call of Duty controls a lot more. They're more responsive, and I'm able to use the guns a lot easier. But for those people that play Battlefield and are used to the laggy controls, or the controls that are similar to Homefront, they're able to play this game a lot better than I would. So I'm just trying to help them out by using the Pelican or the UAV. Not really a UAV, but to help my team. And I can prove to you that I am a support player. I go 6-5 this game and have 20 assists. And I got I got a lot of points. I think I ranked up once, which is, not a lot, but I mean, whatever. I ranked up. That's all that matters. But there are more options within the game that you're going to be very, very happy with. Instead of having one option for holographic sights, you get 4 options for holographic sights. Instead of one option for red dot sight, you get 4 options for red dot sights, depending on what class you are using. And obviously you don't get that for the sniper rifle, but you get that for the light machine guns. You get that for the assault rifles, and you get that for the submachine guns. Personally, I've been using the Diablo a lot, which is a submachine gun, but in this game you see me using the M4 carbine, or carbine, or however you say that gun, which is it's an alright gun. I've been using the ACR a lot, and this is my first game using the M4, so I'm pretty rusty with it, but I'm getting used to it, so it's still very, very good. I actually barely used it because I've been using the Pelican for 3/4 of the game. So, but yeah, and there's also a silencer you can attach to your gun, which is also good. Now, some special grenades, from what I unlocked so far in the game, there is an EMP blast grenade, which you throw it, obviously it uses an EMP and shuts down all equipment on the ground, like Humvees, tanks, whatnot. Those drones. I want to say droid, but it's a drone. And yeah, You also can unlock Hellfire missiles, which you see here, what I'm using from my aircraft. You shoot Hellfire missiles on people and blow them to smithereens. So a lot of the stuff you get is futuristic. The Pelican, the drone, those are real futuristic. But a lot of stuff, you know, is modern day. And I like how they mix the two together because it really creates a great FPS game. So, and overall, I think that Homefront is a solid game. It's hype-wise, it might be just as much as Medal of Honor was, and I think Homefront will die down after a lot of people play it, and we'll go back to whether it be Battlefield or Call of Duty. I don't think Homefront will take the place of Call of Duty. I think that will be Battlefield's 3 job to take down Call of Duty. And I really don't give a shit whether or not Call of Duty is dethroned. Because we all know that Call of Duty is a great FPS game, but it's not at the top. I mean, no FPS game is at the top. I mean, Battlefield's right next to Call of Duty, and Medal of Honor, in my opinion, is right next to Call of Duty. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, bitch, Call of Duty's not there. For me, in my personal opinion, I think Medal of Honor was just as good. Anyways, I don't think Homefront is up there with those 3. I think Homefront is right below. And I don't think I'm going to be playing as much Homefront as I said I was going to be, just because of, you know, it's not my style of gaming. I'm going to finish the single player portion of it. I might record some single player video for you guys and talk about what I'm doing and talk about life with you guys while we watch some single player. So that should be a lot of fun. And I'll give you a little taste of what to expect within the single player. I have to say, like, I love storylines. I love military storylines. So I'm glad I picked up Homefront. I'm only on chapter 4 in this game, so I'm not too far into it. But overall, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with Homefront. I'm gonna have a lot of fun recording and commentating over it. There is going to be more Battlefield for you guys. I'm going to record some Battlefield either tonight or tomorrow night and commentate some games of Vietnam. I know you guys look forward to that. And I'm going to record some Call of Duty. I'm back on the Xbox. I'm going to play some PS3 later on in life. But right now I'm back on the Xbox and doing it up for Microsoft. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. This game's about to wrap up. And I'll see you guys on the Battlefield. Peace.